Hello everyone, welcome to another stream of Deus Ex 2000. So, let's see, where do we go from here? So, last time we left off, we tried to rescue our brother Paul Denton from being captured. We have more or less defected from UNATCO and have been captured. So yeah, that is where it is. Currently we're in the middle of a escape from wherever we're being held. So let's see. Let me just get let's see. So now then. So there's not really much for me to discuss. Yeah. So actually, there is one thing. So I will mention it at the end of the stream, but next week will be no streams, as that will be my break week from streaming. It is part of a streaming schedule that I'm trying to test out, and more or less I'm just making sure that I just want to make sure that I do not burn out all in all. Let me just so let me see. Now then, let me just, before I begin, let me just double check something. Just sort this out before I proceed. Just sort this out and right, let's proceed. Let me just actually let me just double check one more thing, then proceed. Okay, excuse that. Just making sure that few things were sorted out before I proceed. So, with that, let's proceed with Deus Ex. Now then, let's see where were we? So we were being held in what is considered a Majestic 12 facility.
Be careful.
So before I decide to let him break free, let me just Crowbar. What's that at the back? Lockpick. Nice, nice. So just in case. Oh. We got out of there, so we now have to traverse underground. Just proceed to... Ooh. Now where did Daedalus? So yeah, last stream we were captured. Some character called Daedalus has broken us out somehow. So we're conversations. The nanotech lab.
Sounds like a target site mismatch.
The sequence came straight out of VersaLife software.
Did you double-check the endonuclease? I've seen the tethering fail completely in vivo.
The damn program should just work.
Cytoplasm isn't exactly a eutectic environment. Certain operations just fail.
How are we supposed to reconfigure an entire immune system if we're constantly reinventing basic recombination technology?
Contact. Proceeding is discussed.
I have a feeling I wanted them alive, so actually let me see if there's anything.
My goodness, Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body in culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have him in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your fury at the skill switch functionality.
Do you know Paul?
Only from his disuse. The gods want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor. Play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
Thank you.
I would. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good, good. At least he didn't rat us out. Nope.
Nope, just nerves, I guess.
I'll come back for that. Maybe I can... Also, who would leave steel containers lying about like this? Honestly. Ooh.
Definitely somebody.
No, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Nope. Maybe... Maybe I can might as well shock him. Okay. Where's the charger? Maybe I should reload it before I use it. That would help. Right. So... Why do I... I do not know why I stood up like that. Also, get in there. I have no idea if the scientists here will rat us out. That's it. Let's give it a try.
Don't worry. No one here is going to call the guards.
Okay, good. Oh. Unless the guards are there. In the right there.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, fuck off. Out of the corner of your eye. Now then. Maybe I could jump the guard? Maybe I could... Let's see.
That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Alright. Not as I'd hoped. Nope. Maybe I can... Oh. Excuse me. got stuck on something. Oh. The fuck are these?
Hey, stop right there. Aim for the head.
Uh... That was a bit of a roundabout way. Maybe I can disable... Ooh. Maybe I can disable the... Perhaps I should have started with this. So. No, I do not want to do that. Do not want the... Do not... Oh. Hello. There we go. Image of Walter Simons. Maybe I should heal that. Was there something in that email? Was there something in the email that detailed the code? No, there's no. Okay, no emails. So. Let me pick this up. Actually, that will blow up the med bot. Let me wait for it to... Come over here, please. Please. Contains... Aggressive defense system or spy drone. Cranial. Aerosol nanoparticles released upon detection of objects fitting the electromagnetic threat profile of missiles and grenades. These nanoparticles will prematurely detonate such objects prior to reaching the agent. So that it blows up missiles before they reach me. Advanced nanofect. I hear footsteps. Okay, it's just the. They're all just coming back. Spy drone upon demand, which can be remotely controlled by the agent until released or destroyed. At which point, a new drone will be assembled. Further upgrades to equip the spy drone with better armor and a one-shot EMP attack. Damage. I'm not sure. Release to the shred, at which point. I'm trying to think which would be more important later. Cranial. I'll pick the drone. So, just to see if it makes it easier. Also, let me go back. Now then, let's proceed. Hello. What was it? I forgot to ask how do I pronounce your name? Is it TJ Mansa or TJM Ansa? Let's see. So let me just reload. Is this an FPS? Sort of. It's more stealthy. It's more stealth based. But it's how do you say? It is a great game for what it is. Let me see, so okay.
Hey, find somewhere else to hide.
You're an ally. wait, hang on. Knock you out. Knock you out. Hack. Also, cheers for the drink. Also, how are you? And there is nothing. It's just a water redeem. It's just a water hydration redeem. What was it? But yeah, I forgot to ask you earlier. How do I pronounce your name? Is it TJ Mansa or TJM Answer? Let's see. Yeah, it's Bruce Lee's favorite drink. Wata! Let's see. Oh, really? Okay. TJ Mansur. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. So let's go through here. No, wait. Don't open those yet. I want to know if there's anything. Okay, yep, nope, never mind, I need to... Yep, I definitely need to open that. But TJ's good, Gucci, good. Let's see... Open the doors.
Definitely somebody.
Really?
Aim for the head.
They're not even attacking. Not even attacking.
Sounds like a target site mismatch.
The sequence came straight out of VersaLife software.
Did
So,
you double-check the endonuclease?
Ninja 12
I've seen
Invader.
coloring fail
What
completely
kind of
in
owl?
The damn program should
A
just
mix
work.
of a
Cytoplasm isn't exactly a
mix between the long-eared owl and the great horned owl. Honestly, I was expecting the...
It's dead. Remember the...
Okay. So for some reason they're passive unless you feed them bodies. But so there's Paul and there's the ambrosia. Anything in here? So this is about the kill switch. So what was it? So I'm playing as JC Denton, or as I've given his real name, JC Dental Denton. So JC and his brother
You
Paul
won't get
here
far.
are
They've
both
locked the doors.
bionics. So they What was it? So they have cybernetics.
Oh my god. He
Cybernetic
escaped?
implants. Emotes are nice.
He's
Thank
perfectly
you.
okay. Look for yourself.
Actually, I only recently added the doubt one because
You shouldn't be back here.
was granted more emote slots.
Paul, are you alright? What are they doing to you? I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die. I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong. You go first. I'll slip out on my own. You sure? Just take care of yourself, and do me a favor. Check in with Alex when you reach UNATCO level 3. Some of those guys are on our side. Alright, but you better make it. I have some business to take care of in Manhattan. See you in Hong Kong.
Oh.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tong. Please leave the facility. At least one of you must survive. The code to the exit door is 1125.
1125. Does that one mean come from this game? I'm gonna sit and listen to you disrespect the grid. Yeah, that is.
We have a lot to learn.
That
from
is
this
a line from
information.
this. That is a line that is from this game. I believe. I cannot recall how to get it
You don't
though.
want any trouble with the guards.
They're really, for some reason, they are harmless.
Please let us get on with our work.
I believe I. Oh
You
wait,
don't want any trouble with the guards.
harmless though.
I'm in the middle of something.
And you're in the middle of the way. Get out.
I said I'm not getting involved.
For goodness sake.
Scientists are not allowed to leave this level.
If a few endonuclease molecules are the worst of our troubles,
I'll tell you what's worse. The rapture chickens from Hong Kong. I've never seen a more perfect example of gonzo science.
I've verified the results. Absolutely no response from their immune systems.
Mark my words.
What the hell?
Before they...
What the hell? Something is about harmless. Oh wait, it's hostile now. Oh god, I guess I have to. Guess I have to. Oh, he's. Wait, I'm using the wrong rounds. I need to use WP rockets. There we go. It is unfortunate. What a shame. Our links, okay. Oh. Here's the thing. Only if it's a YouTube link or a Twitch clip link. If you post a link from any other website, the bot
He's
will
perfectly
time
okay.
you out.
Look for yourself.
So, yeah. Oh. Oh dear, that is the wrong type of YouTube link. I'm so sorry. I think I need to, was it? I need to sort that out. Was it? How do I, let me just actually sort that out. And timeout. I apologize for that. You have to use it in this format. You have to use it in this format, otherwise the bot will not like it. Let me just see. Actually, let me just check it. It. Let me just check it. Let me just see. It's good, does it? Okay, good. So, what was it? It's... yeah. For some reason, yeah. You have to... if you use a YouTube link, it has to be in that format. I would have to modify I have to modify the list of OK sites on Stream Elements to permit that format, and for some reason this goes that way. So I need to go the other way. It was just the memo, so okay. Oh. What was it? Yeah, there are quite a lot of... you're still in the way. There are quite a few interesting memes and lines of dialogue that from that. What may I think when I press the button to close the door, I think it got clipped into I believe it hitbox got damaged when whereas the door was closing, and it caused it to
Hey, stop right there. It's
act hostile.
Remember the briefing. Where'd he go?
Oh. Blind as well, yeah.
Where'd he go?
It's either they're super smart and know where I am, or they're super dumb and just go right past me. There is no in between. There's no in between when it comes to this game. That's an actual dog. And that is a guard with a dog.
I've got a bogey, no ID. I've got a bogey, no ID.
Oh, hello.
That's him.
Three. He must have come back from patrolling the... Well, from when he tried to... When it must have been that guard that tried to chase me, or tried to find me. So then... Fortunately, it's unfortunate. You know, so I don't like it when, was it, dogs are considered hostiles that you can kill. He's like, no, I don't like it. Maybe I can... Assuming that... Oh shit, I forgot to turn off my I forgot to turn off the augment. So my augments use bioelectric to in order to operate. However, in order to use it, yeah, more or less. In this game, they're called bionics because it's just nano augmentations. It's more or less more so cybernetics than actually replacing it with actual mechanical parts. Okay, so the cameras were here. If only I'd known that. Okay, I see. I see.
You are beneath the command center.
Oh, what's this? Ah, grenade. So, what was it? Yeah, in this game, what was it? Earlier in the game, you partnered with someone with more electrical-based components. Electrical-based components where they more or less require electronics in order to survive. Whereas I, as a bionic, rely on nanotechnology. What was it? In order to use what I've got. So what was it? What was it that Daedalus said? The first 1125. Yep, cybernetics. Nope. There we go. Yep. you can either kill them or do non-lethal takedowns. That using the baton from the back, it either takes 1 to 3 hits. It's a non-lethal takedown. Oh wait, maybe I can MJ12 Invader. Nope. Oh, that. What was it? When was it? Oh, if only they had something more interesting there. But they usually have generic stuff, but occasionally they have ammunition, which is useful. When you don't have to worry about spending for it in between missions. So, okay, let me just save because I just realized I haven't saved in a while.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, and Joseph Manderley.
All of them are okay except Manderley. But so okay, so let me out. In fact, let me just. So you can play this game loud, or do you have to be? You can do either or. There's nothing really consequential about doing either or. What was it? This was before. This game was made in a time before achievements were considered a thing. So you more or less, if you do the entire game stealthy with non-lethal takedowns, then that's a flex. If you can do it without non-lethal takedowns or even killing at all, that is an even bigger flex. Let me just. No. For some reason, I thought that this facility was much larger than it was last time. When I last played it. I'll see. I dropped that. Hear that.
JC, you escaped? Is that what lockdown's about?
I forgot to give Manderley my resignation.
I heard they killed Paul.
MIB's raided the apartment, but he's alive. He's going to slip out on his own.
Manderley's a snake. He told me they were going to leave your brother alone. What can I do to help?
So, either I could have Jaime head to Hong Kong alongside of me, or I could have him remain at UNATCO as a mole. I just need to check something before. How's it? So, do you plan on getting a face fixing for your cat? At some point, when I can afford it, I would like to have I would like to either make or commission someone to do a live 2D model for myself, which is what which is what is used. Let me just excuse the window there for a moment. It's whenever I tab out from this game. What was it? I just wanted to double check something. But I would like to have a live 2D model for myself, which is what most people usually use when what was it? When combined, yeah, they can be very pricey. Models can range from as low as $800 to as high as $2K. But which is why I would probably want, which is justifiable, I should say, considering the amount of work that needs to be done for the live 2D model. It's not just a couple of layers and that's it. It's you need a layer for everything. You need layering for the eyes, for the eyebrows, all the clothing, everything. Every little detail has to have layering, so that when you put it into live 2D, to rig it so that it's so to provide movement for it, then it does. It's justifiable as to why it's expensive. Let me just double check something. So that one, or is it this one? So yeah, basically, so yeah, I should note that I've no, it's alright. I'm just so I just mentioned earlier that whenever I tab out of the game, this happens. So yeah, I've played the game before, but basically, if you tell Jaime to stay, he'll give you something that will basically bypass something at a later point of the game. But if I tell him to join me and go to Hong Kong, then I can get an upgrade canister, which can be useful for me. I think when I played this originally, I told him to stay here, but this time I'm gonna tell him to.
Why don't you join me? We can meet up in Hong Kong.
I was hoping you'd let me tag along.
We're both going to have to locate a man called Tracer Tong. Paul's contact there.
Tom, I can remember that.
Jaime, be careful.
I will. By the way, the lab finally sent the augmentation canister I ordered.
The one on the counter? Can your bots do the installation?
Yeah, it was going to be a welcome aboard present.
Guess it will have to be a retirement gift.
So Wait, did someone find the body or? Usually when the music picks up like this, it usually means that you're currently in combat. So let me just, where is it? Is it that? Oh, wait, can I not? Okay. Where is it? Drop that. Pick up the augmentation and upgrade, so I can either get, yeah, what is it? Augmentation, programmable polymerase automatically directs contraction of proteins in injured cells, restoring an agent to full health over time. Polyaniline capacitors below the skin absorb heat electricity, reducing the damage received from flame, electrical, and plasma. I think. I think I'll take the regeneration. For that would be the so. I've already have the nano key for that. We've already healed up. Let's pick that back up. For some reason the cameras aren't against me. So maybe might be credit to Alex, who is the one who provides me intel right here.
Hello, Daedalus. I hope my escape was entertaining to watch.
Daedalus? What are you talking about?
You haven't been contacting me under an alias?
The link went down. At first, I thought they'd executed you.
Who else has access? Somebody cut the power to detention.
I installed UNATCO security myself. It's unbeatable. You're starting to scare me.
Not as much as you're scaring me. Who's Daedalus? And why does he want to rescue me?
A better hacker than I. A trick like that? Well, it crossed my mind, I have to admit. I'm pretty disgusted with the agency right now, but I would have been caught.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
No, but I can't just sit back and watch. Let me give you a key to the front door. Base is under lockdown until you're recaptured.
You sound sincere. Maybe you should quit UNATCO.
And do what?
You can track me down in Hong Kong. I'm going to contact Tracer Tong and help the Resistance.
I might do that. Sure, I'll think about it. And I'm gonna check into this mystery hacker.
Right. Now then. Another tool. It's better to use. I can spare. Spare one multi-tool. There is this thing here. Credit chipped with 600 credits, and with okay, nothing else. Wait, maybe.
I'll check the logs. Maybe this Daedalus didn't cover his tracks.
Let me just save again. So, so since this game was made in a time before autosave was a thing, I have to save regularly. Otherwise, if I die, I have to load the last save. If I didn't if I wouldn't have saved at all. What was it?
General Carter,
We've been through that, soldier. Just Carter.
I've discovered some things about UNATCO.
I'm unlocking the armory. I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Walton Simons, the head of FEMA.
I said load up. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm going over to the rebels. You should join me.
Let's get one thing straight. We've got our share of crooked bureaucrats, fact. But this is still UNATCO, and by and large, the people in this building are 24-karat gold.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
The only way to save the agency is for the good people to stay. That's how I see it.
Suppose that's one way you could go about it. So yeah, this is the last time we'll be in this UNATCO agency before
Load up. You've still got to break out of HQ.
before we proceed with the rest. Let me breathe there. Maybe I should actually
Some say
ditch
concentrated
this.
power leads to abuse, but I believe that if an institution has a solid foundation, it can survive the narrow aspirations of the people it employs.
Let's actually ditch this. Augmentation, upgrade. No, I do not want. Do not want that.
We'll get this place back on track.
Maybe there'll be something here. Ever gonna do a Skyrim thing? It's not out of the question, but it's
We'll get this place back on track.
highly unlikely, given the nature of the game being very broad, very big, and what is it?
We'll get this place
I have
back
a sort of completionist feel, what was it? Attitude to games in a way, where I just want to try and complete as much of it as possible, but with Skyrim it might. Oh, hello. I forget that you're not. Oh god. Okay. It's a good thing that I saved beforehand. Gotcha. All goods, all goods. Thankfully I've not set up a spam filter for all caps, so don't worry about it. I'll have to go through that dialogue again. Did I talk? Wait, I did talk to. Yep, I did
I'll check the
talk
logs.
to.
Maybe the state will.
Did talk to Alex about that.
Contact.
Let's just eliminate everyone here first. Oops. Discarded it. There we go. That was a bit... that was bad. Maybe I can go back to...
General Carter.
We've already gone through that.
Load up. You've still got to break out of HQ.
Already have a GEP gun. Recharge my bioelectricity.
Some say
So yeah, that
concentrated power leads to
these
but
these
I believe
repair
if an
bots
institution has a solid
repair
foundation, it can survive the narrow
repair
aspirations of
my
the people it employs.
well, it can more or less replenish my bioelectricity so that I don't have to use up my bioelectric cells to refill my
We'll get this place back on
meter.
track.
So let me just I'll come back again. I'm gonna go to the medbot. Heal that up. Yeah, back okay. Let me see. Let's see. Bump. Hmm. Go over there. Let's actually recharge that.
We'll get this place back on track.
And oh yeah, modify. What was the recall on that? And the range. Actually, I shouldn't need a use for that either because I've not used it.
What was that? Hear that? Everybody check weapons.
My mistake.
Hmm. So there, oh yeah, the recoil mod. Lower the recoil a bit.
Somebody, you! Stop right there! You! Stop right there! Back up here!
There we go. Guess I'll need to. Guess I need to get the repair bot. Well, no, med bot. Again. There we go. Let's actually all upgrade the augmentation. So let's upgrade my regeneration. I don't want to use up my bioelectricity yet, but that should be enough. Let me save the game.
JC. Manderley, it's JC. How could you betray the Coalition?
You will be much happier at the Library of Congress.
I can't control a man's mind.
You aren't a commander, Manderley. We hoped you'd give UNATCO an urbane diplomatic face, that's all. We screwed up our priorities.
I refuse to be pushed into some obscure bureaucratic cubbyhole.
Actually, I doubt you'll get the chance. Look around. Your star pupil has come back to teach a lesson to his old instructor.
JC.
I never had time to take the oath of service to the Coalition. How about this one? I swear not to rest until UNATCO is free of you and the other crooked bureaucrats who perverted its mission.
Big words for a rookie. The only problem is that security is well aware of your escape. Trust me, you won't leave the facility alive.
You can't run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
50 billion.
We'll see about that.
You Dentons sure hung us out to dry. You won't recognize UNATCO in a few weeks. Simons will turn it into his own private army.
Stay.
What the Engaging the enemy. Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I am burning. Okay. I didn't think I would burn like that. I forget that I'm not... Forget that was the type of rockets I had equipped. I needed... Okay, you are now. Get out of here.
Manderley, it's JC.
Alright, maybe Maybe.
Splendid. You did our dirty work for us.
Figured he was your type. A real hard ass.
On the contrary, he was somewhat too careful and urbane for that position. I'm going to have to step in myself and restore discipline.
Well, since that makes you my new boss, take a long look at Manderley's dead body. Consider that my resignation. I don't have time to write a letter.
Can't run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
We'll see about that.
What was it? This game takes place in the year, I believe, 25. Let me just actually double check that. Deus Ex game time. It takes place in the year 2052. And robot not immune to fire. I mean, I still have flesh, but yeah. I mean, I have cybernetic enhancements. It's just, yeah. What was it? Oh. Let's see what was on you. Nope. Now. Huh? They must have took my nano code for that.
How could you betray the Coalition?
Let me use bar. And we are almost out of here. Nope, that way. What was it?
No, I cannot forgive. No. Not the killing of Agent Navarre. I will follow you. Denton, I will get you.
Let me just save. Yeah, it takes... Yeah, it could either take 1 to 3 hits. It is very weird with how it... It's very weird with how it works. Just... that, and once we have that, we should be able to make our way.
How do you know to meet me?
Daedalus.
To here.
He called himself Daedalus.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong, and they'll be watching for us.
And this is the last time we shall be... This is the last time that we'll be visiting the Liberty Island HQ. So yeah,
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Best doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
right. Seems we've come across a complication, so... Now then, we need to... You watch? Actually, I have yet to have watched any of the Matrix films, but I would like to at some point. It's something that I've been meaning to watch. Let's see. The movie reminds you of them. The game, yeah. I could probably understand. That. Yeah, it's recoil mod, rockets, multi-tools, nano key, and shipment, experimental fuel. So I can get hold of someone to fix the mess. Temporary lockout, purge valve, 99871. Give me a ring at 443. Okay, so it's should appear in 99871. Yep. Also the new one comes up where there's a new Matrix coming out. More rockets and so anything here? Nope. I was not aware that is it still gonna be Keanu Reeves or is it gonna be completely different?
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
So let's see. Apparently all actors return, so they're all reprising their roles for this movie. Wonder what it'll be about. Well, actually, at first I need to watch the first 3 movies, or it is 3, right? The original trilogy, right? So, and then 871.
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
Okay. Guess that wasn't what I needed. Maybe I think I know what that does actually. I think what it does, it knocks out guards that are in this in another part of this level. Maybe the accident talking about it to a co-worker and he went on for an hour-long speech. I see. Is it to complain about the trilogy, or is it just to... Was it to complain about the trilogy, or to geek out about it? Let's see. What was it? Google's notes. So... No, some like film theory about how Neo isn't the true one because apparently the prophecy states that the chosen one is born of the Matrix. I don't think that contains... Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, all I know about the Matrix really is just, you know, the usual meme, the usual meme with the red pill, blue pill choice, and how and those sort of time stop motion that people often make a reference or parody of. So it's a good binge night worth all 3 previous films. Okay. Yeah. After the recent theft of Flight Deck 1 flight with control has been sealed and troops ordered to barracks. If you need access flight control, please see Tech Sergeant McKinney. Okay, I think I can hack into this. Yeah. If, what was it? I'm pretty sure we have a DVD collection of the Matrix films somewhere. It's just I never had a chance to watch them. I would have to look through it all and see if I can find it. The next thing I would need is a portable DVD reader or CD reader, USB powered DVD CD reader to in order for my computer to read the disc. Then that could be a possible thing that I could use to watch on my PC. Because what was it? Yeah, Discord movie night. Yeah, it's what was it? Speaking of which, what was it? Let me just tab out very quickly. If it is, if they have updated, yep, they have updated. There is my Discord server. You'd have to be 18 years, at least 18 years or over in age to enter it. That's also my Twitter, and there is my link tree containing my other socials, such as my YouTube accounts. What was it? Currently, my YouTube accounts are inactive until I'm able to streamline the uploading of videos properly. But yeah, that's where my socials are at the moment. I mostly check Discord and Twitter, and yeah, let me just do. There we go. But yeah, what was it? I've recently I did create what was it? Recently I've been planning for anime night for now, and hopefully movie night later. Munitions bay, weapons lock. I do. Oh no 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 no, the bot. Okay, never mind. Let's go the other way. Okay, good, no full damage. Let's see. What is it? Let me just see. So another thing, what is it? One thing about this game is that I've mentioned it in previous streams, in previous streams of me playing this, but the control scheme definitely hasn't aged well since. Is it? Where is the way to get into there? There is a vent somewhere that I need to. There is a vent somewhere that I need to find. Aha. I don't think, not sure if it was meant to do that, but we're taking it. So excuse the darkness while I try and find my way. Nope, that is not where I want to be. So perhaps this way. So I'm trying to find the way into the other what was it? The other communication room. For there is no way to enter it from that side. So what I could do is perhaps unlock the, what was it, override the gas. Override the gas protocol to knock them out.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Or I would need to find an alternative means to subdue them.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. Trying to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
Murder? I'm not what was it? I'm not sure whether the gas is deadly or whether it just subdues them. Or whether it just knocks them out.
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
Okay. Okay, that was not what I wanted. There you go. Now it's... Yep, it's knocked out everyone in there.
Who's there?
Excuse me.
Okay, drop it.
Oh wow. Didn't really do anything to them. Guess I have to knocked out. Guess I have to. I think it does knock them out actually because they didn't make the death cry sound. Usually when what's it? Usually. Oh.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Check the bodies. What was it?
Oh my god!
That's one way of dealing with it. Well, they're definitely knocked out in one sense. So, let's see. Oh, there's still one left. Let's see. Now there's the nano key for that. Pepper spray. Another nano key. 989. So that's for surveillance field. So let's see if I can. Yep, now I can go through that. Where is this? Oh, so you can't really even get to it. You have to actually find the nano key ring. in order to actually access the lab. No, not the lab. The surveillance room. Speaking of which, let me just hack that. Same as the other one.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure that I don't. Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't open the bays with the mechs, otherwise they will just start patrolling the area, I think. And I don't want that. Or that could happen. Guess I'll have to actually get rid of them. Thankfully that repair... Ooh, hello. It's a good thing that I kept the GEP gun. 1%. Oh. No. Maybe I have the... I do not have enough skill yet to... I do not have enough skill to do that. Now I could... Now I can just run through. It just drains my bioelectricity. Or I could bypass it with the multi-tool. Let me just see how much I loot. Okay. I didn't even lose a thing. What the fuck? And excuse the flashing lights. Is it... Are we going up or are we going down? Let's check. What's up here? Okay, you can't go up.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
So...
Many fine restaurants buy the meats from me. Have you visited the lucky one, for instance?
let's see. Let's see.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Let's see, so we need to find Tracer Tom. Okay.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect me.
Get out now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Oh my god. They are everywhere.
We had the Jiaoxi. Very good.
Let's see.
Don't interfere in my business.
Just want to get out. You're walking too slow for my liking. Let's see. So, look for clues for finding Tracer Tong at the compound that Paul used to visit to the east of Wan Chai Market. Right, so, to the east.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
Next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Luminous Path is close to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The tryouts are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Luminous Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
Maybe here? Let's see. Now, let's see. So, I believe, what was it? So, the Dragon's Tooth Sword. So. One three Tonichi Road. Canal Road. Tonichi Road, there's that. Let's just check the other side here. Alright, let's see what's actually, let me just check here. First Life. Wanchai Underground Mall, home of the Lucky Money Club.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Hmm. Is that so? There is nothing of worth here. Hmm.
I'm meeting someone.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Oh god. Oh god. Where is it? So... Let's see.
Good evening. Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
I feel silly.
Hello.
I've never seen so many troopers.
Stay in the dance area.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do. Who are you?
I don't believe I know you.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
Oh god.
Schmuma.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. Barricade the roads to control trade from mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path. But China knows that the red arrow of business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Saedrik, you believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Privately funded propaganda. A trilateral commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
It's very
I'll get
weird.
a drink later.
It's very peculiar how it's very peculiar how this game decides. So, right, let's add more. Let's add more philosophical and political dialogue with the bartenders in this game, more so than with the actual key characters of the game. It's just quite amusing to me. So yeah, let's actually go and proceed with going to Tonnetti Road. Save again. Do I even have the... Do I have the jump? Do I have the jumping...
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
I don't really have time, given that I have less than 23 hours to try and get rid of the kill switch on me.
I was walking here.
Yes, you were. So then...
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
I believe I was supposed to enter from that way.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way.
Okay, good to know. Let's save again.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how. The 7th floor is closed for renovations.
Right. Take the credit sheet. Let's actually see what's in here. Seems like there's an alternative route. Just in case, I'm just gonna...
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Just in case.
I will accompany you.
Yes. Yes, just let me just go to where I need to go.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Let me just speak to Maggie.
Take a look around. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
Take a look around.
Let's see.
We have many prized Buddhas, you will observe. We have many prized Buddhas, you will observe. Get away from there.
Alright.
Don't make me call the police.
Alright. Killjoy. Maybe... Let's see, so... Maybe there is... Another way, perhaps? Let's see.
Let me accompany you to the door.
Let me see.
Let me accompany you to the door.
Okay, let's see, where else do I go? I'd like to...
Let me accompany you to the door.
Maybe...
From up here, the city is scenery. A mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wan Chai Market. If only the police would act.
As if they would act. We'd like to actually...
Let me accompany you to the door.
Let me see if I can actually... Oh. Why does she have a Majestic 12 computer?
Let Bei Sang show you out.
Well, that's probably why.
I will accompany you.
From up here,
I could look
all the Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses.
Perhaps I'm supposed to return here at a later point of time. Otherwise... maybe, well, I think I do come back here at a later point of time, considering that I have to return to it later on. Maybe there's another way around. Nope.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only try out use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Let me actually see what's in here, actually. Is there a way up there? Okay, let me... Oh, I almost took damage there. So let's see. Was there a... Oop. Wrong one.
I will accompany you.
That was the wrong...
I'm looking for a way.
That was the wrong position to do that. Save that and...
I will accompany you.
I won't bother with that just yet. For let's see, so let's see. Go in one try market. Let's go back to the market and see if we can find anything.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Go over there and back in. And we return to here.
Please, look around.
So this is the police station that was referred to. Oh, come on. Okay. I was kind of hoping that it would count as a headshot. Why does it? What is in their craniums? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll have to... Ow. Really? Oh. Hang on, let me just... Alright, let's see if we can hack into the security system. I think they found it. Let me just save again. So wait, could it wait? Ah, this must be the vault. Okay, so 87342. Right. Getting on the tribunal, Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review at this time. Napalm canister, gas grenade, plasma clip, all the ammo. Could really reduce the amount of recoil. Conjuring. Miss Chow and the relationship to the VersaLife Corporation are also under investigation, but show high probability of being linked to recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Mrs. Chow's penthouse. A service entrance at the rear of the address renovation project in progress. The building's 7th floor and the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report if it becomes necessary to detain Mrs. Chow or search her premises.
Watch where you're going.
Ditto. Okay.
Next plan. A disturbance
hours and a tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
God damn. Bribery in broad night light, whatever the fuck it is with this smoke. Let's see, so... I don't think I
Please, look around.
don't think I saw anything in the vault. Because... okay, so... So it seems
Perhaps
like...
a present for your girlfriend?
So it seems like not really much evidence. It's more so evidence against her than anything. So it's actually let me just check here.
I did it.
I talked to Maggie Chow, but I didn't notice anything unusual. What I really need is to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
The sword is there. I am certain. If you want to see Mr. Tong, you must prove that you work for us. Or do you believe Chow? Perhaps she made you a better offer.
Okay, let's actually... Where do I... Okay, so I need to go back. I think something's off. So, not like unlike, what was it? What I've already seen from the information
Not advisable for tourists.
trying to sneak in, only to learn that the computer that she has in office is linked to Majestic 12. So
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay.
might as well just infiltrate. Actually, I'll actually, what I could do is save it here. See what she has to say. If she attacks, I retaliate. And
Did anybody else hear something?
I'm sorry. Miss Chow is not at home.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the Red Arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You are mistaken. Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No. No. You are mistaken. Guards!
oh, well, that turned out better than expected. Voice actor went out. It's. I thought I saved. Yeah. Yeah. So why did it? What? Oh. Is it... What the fuck? Why did it treat that? I'm going to sneak in, considering we already know what's going on. Go through there, and oh. So yeah, now we have access to the roof. Do we have anything in here? Nothing like a good old... Okay, never mind. Let's actually... hack it away. Wait. Or never mind. Let's actually blow it up again. And let me just...
Remember the briefing.
Oh wow.
Fire here.
Oh wow, they're packing heat. There we go. Oh.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
What was it? I didn't want to waste the MP grenades. So, oh. Let's hack into that. Oh yeah, so the voice acting in this is not really bad for its time. Door unlocked. Ow. Spent too long on it. Let's actually... Oh, it depleted my reserves. Okay. What is that in there? It's a good thing that it's a good thing that what was it? Clip. Okay, so Hmm. 6 rounds. 6 rounds. I think I'll keep it for my pistol. Happens to be a lockpick there. I think I've more or less dealt with security, and there's the sword. What was it? No, you took the sword when you took it from the wrong place and the wrong people, and now you're in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. I am the dragon head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow woman. I am much more than that, Yuen. I am the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is, and maybe you'll die soon. And you are a bad actress, unknown sound, and you have one less sink. Oh well. Hack into that. And open weapon case. Get that. And
now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you could make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
I need to make room. Just bear with me for a little bit. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let me just Make some room. Don't think I'll need that. Really? There we go.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Well, there's that.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
I'm sorry. Miss Chow is not at home.
Yeah, well, tell her I know she double-crossed the Red Arrow, and I intend to prove it.
You are mistaken. Miss Chow.
She should never have sent me to the police station. Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No. No. You are mistaken. Guards!
Guards are gone. And has she flown the coop? Seems like it. So let's actually let's see, where anything here? Nothing there, so nothing in there. Hack into that. That I've already done. There we go, regeneration, and that will be that, just in case.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
None the wiser, and that bot is fine.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
So let's go back to where. So let's go back to what was it?
Tourists to visit the canals at night.
Go back to the market and go back to that building, to this building here.
You're right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
I told you, bad people around here.
Right, so actually we're gonna have to call it there, so let me just save it. Save it there and go to talk scene. So with that, to summarize what we've gone through, we have escaped imprisonment from Majestic 12. We have finally made it to Hong Kong, and what was it? And then tried to find a way to prove ourselves to be trusted to trace a tongue. So yeah, what was it? Good night. Next stream went. So that's the thing. So let me just summarize this past week. So this past week we had. No wait, this past week I had my 1 year anniversary stream on Tuesday, and Deus Ex streams on Thursday and Saturday, which is today at 4:15 AM GMT. Next week there will be no streams. However, I will be hosting a anime night on my Discord on Monday at 4:30 AM GMT. So on my server there is I did put a link to time conversion and that. Also, that's my Twitter and the Discord server. Just keep a note, as I've said previously, keep note that to access my server you must be 18 years or over. And yeah, that is pretty much there for now. If you could just bear with me for a little while longer, I'll find someone to raid. Let's see. Let's see. Who is on? What is it? Let's see. Who is on? If only I could have a look at what's going on, but apparently there are ads going on. So Tazika usually join them. Actually, this will be the first anime night on the server. My server has been dead for a long time. It's only until now that I've finally done something about it. So maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, but fingers crossed. But shall I? Let's see. Serving up for owl noise. Yeah, it's. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see who is. Okay, finally the ads are gone. Okay, I'm going to send you over to. Let me just get the channel ready. I'm going to send you. I'll be 100% be there for cars. Well, yeah. What was it? Okay. Yeah. It really depends. What was it? Yeah. What was it? Let me just check. It depends on if it's convenient, if the timing is convenient. Normally I see a cow tune into the streams here. Good stream, 10 out of 10. Cheers. Thank you very much. Let me just get the raid set up. Let's see. We're gonna raid Corpus. Let me just. And as per usual, it is the. And as per usual, it is the JC Dental Denton raid. Why dental? Because it sounds funny when mixed together with Denton. I don't know. Anyway, to summarize, no streams next week. However, there will be anime night on my Discord server on Monday, 4:30 a.m. GMT. There is a link in my server to link. No, there's a link on my announcements to show the time conversions. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. So just convert the time accordingly. Anyway, what was it? And that should be all. I shall see you next time. Take care.